All right, today we want you to get outside if you can, if it's sunny, and make some angles and shapes with shadows, right? So you can put things up, you can move your arms. So we're going to talk about angles today. Angles are the corners of a polygon, right? They're the space where two lines meet, and they can be measured by a degree. Now we know that squares have right angles. So their right angles are a square corner. So you make perpendicular lines with your arms, and it's 90 degrees. It measures 90 degrees. Now, I've talked about this in my class before. We all have heard, and especially with our principal who's a skateboarder, we all know if you can jump and spin all the way around and land, it's called a 360, right? It's a 360 because they're measuring angles. Quadrilaterals, all four angles have to equal 360. A complete circle is 360 because if you take a look at a circle, right? The inside of a circle has four right angles. 90, 90, 90, 90 equals 360. If you do a spin where you jump and then you face the opposite way, that's a 180 because it's two right angles. It's a straight line is a 180. So that's where those numbers come from degrees of measurement. So this is 90 degrees, and you put the little circle for the degree symbol, 90 degrees. Now here we have two different angles. This one up here is larger. Do you see how that opening is larger? So this is 90, this is bigger. So this larger angle is called obtuse. And obtuse angles measure between 91 degrees and 179, right? Because 180 is a straight line. So obtuse angles measure these degrees. Now this one here is smaller. So here's 90 again, and it's smaller. It's called acute. So acute angles measure between 1 degree and 89 degrees because it's smaller than a right angle. So we have obtuse angles that are larger than a right angle. We have acute that are smaller than a right angle. We have a right angle at 90 degrees. I explained 360 in 180 because if you're a skateboarder or BMX bike or anything like that and see people do tricks, you've heard those numbers before and now you know where they came from. Has to do with math. Crazy, right? So I don't have a protractor to measure these angles right now, but this angle plus this angle together, this obtuse and acute equals 180. Same with this and this. Now it's not 90 and 90 because this is smaller and this is larger. But the opposite angles will equal 180 because all four together will equal 360. Same with the square, 90, 90, 90, 90, 360. Same with this, obtuse, acute, obtuse, acute, acute, obtuse, acute, obtuse. So that's what they mean, and you will learn more about angle measures in 4th grade, and it's going to be something you practice a lot. So I hope you guys, this was helpful and useful, and you can move your arms and make angles. You can do it outside if it's sunny. You can do it inside with shadows if you can't get outside if it's not sunny. But I hope you guys have a great day, and you can keep practicing geometry. And I know my class, you nailed geometry. You got this, but let's keep practicing it and keep our brains fresh, okay? I'll talk to you soon. I love you and I miss you.